We spend a lot of time talking about a farm bill every time that one is about to expire. They're several months ahead yet. However, some people are worried about the ability to get that job done.
It is a big question, and Mike Adams had the chance to talk with Mary Kay Thatcher, longtime D.C. lobbyist, now with Syngenta, about her expectations once Congress comes back in January.
Well, I think we're going to come to January and it's going to be like the movie Groundhog Day, because not much really changed. So far, every incumbent senator that wanted to win won. Maybe Georgia changes that to one person. Something like 97% of the House Democrats and Republicans. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of change that way. I also don't think that, especially when you think about farm policy issues, specifically the Farm Bill, that it will make a lot of difference. The fact is that we learned decades ago that you got to have a bipartisan farm bill or nothing happens. And so while there'll be, I think, a different emphasis, I suspect the biggest emphasis on the House side with the Republicans in charge will be not no interest in climate change and sustainability, but certainly a lot less than what you saw when the Democrats were in charge. But to me, the big issue for the Farm Bill is really going to be, how much money do we have? Do we have any more money to improve a safety net? And you look at that $19 billion that was put there for the conservation climate change initiatives. Will the budget committee say, yep, you can add that to the baseline, you can have it? Will they say, yes, you can have it, but it all has to stay in conservation? How does that work? So I think what that means is not knowing about the budget and assuming it'll be May, June before they ever really get that worked out. I don't think there's a chance in the world we can get a farm bill done by October 1st.
When you look at the battles that take place every time we have a farm bill debate, crop insurance is usually right up there at the top. Is that going to be a big fight, you think, to keep crop insurance or keep it close to what it is now?
Well, there will certainly be detractors that'll say, oh, the premium subsidies are too high, go cut it. I think the biggest concern I have is that there are a lot of folks out there saying maybe we need more permanent disaster assistance. And, we got used to that. We had the tit-for-tat trade war money, we had COVID assistance, et cetera. I don't believe in urban America that we can have a lot more permanent disaster assistance and the crop insurance program the way it is. We've spent years going to the Hill and talking about the benefits of crop insurance is that farmers really do have skin in the game, and that when you have a drought, a flood, the money goes to the farmer soon. It's not like waiting to pass a disaster bill and waiting 3 years. So I think that's going to be one of the biggest things to watch is A, is there any more money to do a permanent disaster, but B, can that be done without damaging the crop insurance program? And at this point, I would say I believe every farm group has said crop insurance is our #1 priority, the most important risk management tool we have. And so in the end, I think it'll prevail, but I don't think it's going to prevail without doing quite a bit of work.
That was Mary Kay Thatcher of Syngenta. And Max, it certainly sounds like we are not going to be short on political discussions here in this next year, and I bet we'll have some starting in January.